Hi everyone, welcome back to V's Budget. For the returning subscribers, then welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, then hi. My name is V. I am a single mum of one trying to live her best life on a budget, and I would love if you'd consider subscribing and joining the family. Now, today we are here to stuff our week 4 for February. The way that the week works for me is that today is the 28th of February and it's the beginning of the last week of the month. Because I stuff on a Monday, what that means is that the 28th still fell within February. So the week will start then, even though I'm fully aware that tomorrow is March. But there you go, that's just the way that it has worked. So if you haven't watched my week 3 check-in, I will link it at the top of the screen just now. But you may have known that last week was a bit of a disaster. And I have been hit quite hard and I've not really felt like myself. I haven't really been thinking about budgeting. I kind of had to have a word with myself. So I am excited to start the new week and I'm excited to be filling out week 4. And just to try and get back some control before the month of March kicks in. Now, for those of you that are not aware, I am a digital cash stuffer. I don't use any cash whatsoever. In fact, I use digital envelopes and they're split between 2. I have my sinking funds in Hyperjar and my spending pots in Monzo. If you are interested in utilizing this similar system, or if you'd like to join Monzo or Hyperjar, I do have some referral codes below. So do check out the notes at the bottom of the video. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So here we are, guys. We're here with my Hyperjar app and we're going to be starting with my sinking funds for this week. As you can see from the wallet, I will be stuffing £105. So let's start with annual payments. Annual payments hasn't been touched and it has £218.15. We are going to be adding £10 this week, taking it to £228.15. So that's great. Annual payments will be anything from my Disney Plus, my gas boiler being serviced every year, my garden bin subscription for the year, all of those little annual payments that come out. I do have about £400 target for this. So as you can see here, we're on 228, and I think the next thing that is going to be going out of there is my Disney Plus, but I'm not sure, I'd have to check. Either way, I think it's building up really, really nicely. Now, next is car insurance. And as you can see, car insurance today is going to get £15. We do have £56.87. So if we add the £15, that will take it to £71.87. Now, anything car related for me actually happens at the end of the year between December and January. So this is very much the beginning of these pots being refilled. They were emptied out completely in December and January. So we've got plenty of time for those. Next on the list is car maintenance. We have got £175 in there and we're going to be adding £25 this week, taking it to a nice round 200, which I'm really, really chuffed about because that is pretty much my service paid off. Not quite, but nearly. Definitely my MOT. So yeah, excited about that. Now, moving on, we have got Clara's Party. Now, Clara's Party is not getting anything this month. I am going to utilize my spending pot to fulfill any of the extra bits that I need to get for Clara. I pretty much got everything apart from the party bags. So it's going to be really tight. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with that one. Next is gifts, actually, sorry. And we've got £10 in there. I am not going to be adding anything on it. I do need to get my partner's child a present, and I will get some from him, and I will get something for him this week. The £10 is probably not going to be enough, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I am thinking of converting the money that I have got in my laptop cashback account into an Amazon voucher and doing it this way because I would have enough money for that. I've already got him a couple of bits, like a couple of books and stuff, but it's just not enough. He just needs a little bit more. So the gifts is probably going to go towards that. My partner's birthday is also at the end of March, but his present has already been done. He's already got a present that I'd got him in January. I got him a jacket, and it was a winter jacket, so I kind of had to give it to him then because there's no point giving it to him in the spring. And then we're going out for a special meal that I am treating him to, which is already in a pot. I will show you. So there's 121 pounds 74. I know that I'm going to need 120 for the meal, and I'm going to be using my date night fund as part of my pots to pay towards some of the drinks. He did say that he will pay for some of the drinks too, because it is quite expensive, but I'm going to try and cover as much as possible. So that's that. Next is holiday. We have 195 in there, and we're going to be adding 20 pounds. Oh. Here we go, 20 pounds, which takes it to 215. So that is building up nicely. Next is going to be home insurance and home emergency. I do have an April renewal. We have got 265 pounds in there, and I'm going to be adding 5 pounds for this week, taking it to 270 pounds and 48 pence. I'm trying to get to about 300 because that's how much it cost last year. So I'm hoping that by the time I get to the renewal, I won't have any nasty surprises. So fingers crossed for me, guys, because everything is going up at the moment. So probably even insurance will. Now, medical is next. We've got 171 pounds 50. I did need to take £6.50 out of there last week because I needed to get some Calpol for my daughter, and this week we are going to be adding £5 just to keep it ticking along, and that is going to take it to 176.50. Next we have swimming. Now you may have seen in my last week's video that I had to already book the spring term, and I'm glad I had all the money there. I had 148 pounds 50, I believe, in there, and it came to 145.50 for the course. So I've got £2.54 left in there. We're going to be adding £5, and now we are building for the summer term, which I believe is going to be the last term that she does on this course. She's been going swimming every Sunday since she was 3 months old. She's going to be turning 4. She's doing really, really well with her swimming. And I think because myself and my ex-husband are likely going to be splitting the weekends, I don't really want her to have a weekend activity because we live far away from each other. So he's not going to be able to take her when he has her, and it's just too much of a commitment. So we're probably going to be looking to do something else during the week, perhaps after school. But we need 145 until, well, for 3 months really. So that will be how much I've got, but we've got £7.54 in there to get us started. Next is Vinny, and Vinny has got £55. We're going to be adding £5 to that, taking it to £60. Vinny's my cat, and this is his yearly pot to pay for his worming tablet and his yearly vet checkup. So yeah, normally it comes to about £80-90. So we've already got £60 in there, and I don't believe that is due until May. So that will be good, be done earlier. Next, we've got Christmas, and Christmas has got £90 in there. We're gonna add £10 from the wallet, and that is gonna take it to £100. Nice and round. So that'll be it, you guys, for Hyperjar. Oh, no, it's not. So guys, it took me ages to figure it out, but I actually hadn't put anything in school. So yeah, school is for my little girl. She's starting school in September, and I am saving up for like her uniform and bits that she may need. I want to get to about £150. So I had £60 in there, and now we've got £65.75. So yeah, I'm not adding to it every week, but just when I can. So now we look at the wallet and that will have 0. So that's all of our sinking funds for week 4 done. And let's move on to Monzo for my spending. So here we are, guys. We are on Monzo for our spending. We are stuffing a total of £145, and we're going to start with the spending pot, and we're going to be adding £20 as we do on a weekly. Date night is not going to get anything this week. It has £36.50 in there, and I just can't afford to put any more money on it this week. Vinny is the cat, and that is for his food and cat litter, so it's for like his daily maintenance. He has £1.75, and we're going to be adding £5 to that. He shouldn't need anything for quite some time. Beauty, we've got £46.11. I did get my nails done last Friday, so I won't be needing it for the next 3 weeks. However, I am getting both my hair and my nails done next time, so I'm going to need some money to stay in this, and I'm going to add 20, which will take it to £66.11. Next one is family time. Family time has £35 in there, and I'm not going to be stuffing it this week because it is my daughter's birthday party in a couple of weeks, and we only have my daughter next weekend, and my mum is going to be around, so I feel like we don't particularly need to do much with her, and then it'll be her birthday the following week, so I think we're going to be okay not stuffing it for this week. Home, I'm also not going to be adding anything. I don't envision needing anything for the house, and I just didn't want to allocate funds to it. I prefer to maintain my sinking funds. Clara will be getting £10. As you can see, this fund is completely depleted, and yeah, so in case she needs anything, that £10 will help. Next, we've got miscellaneous, and for this week it's getting £5. Every week I'm just putting £5 in there, and it just seems to help build a little bit of a buffer. Clothes is not going to be getting anything this week. I did have to take a little bit of money to try and balance me out for last week. So yeah, nothing. I've got £15 in there, and yeah, it's going to be a little bit of time before I can get another little spree for myself. Fuel is, obviously, as I mentioned in my last week's video, I did a full tank, but I am going to add £10 because I feel like, I mean, it's insane. The petrol prices and the diesel prices have gone up now, and even though I'm only going to be using the car just a tiny bit this week, I just want to put the £10 back in because I'm going to have to go to Gatwick to pick my mum up when she arrives. So yeah, I just want to try and put as much money in it as I possibly can for the moment, just, you know, just to avoid anything. I might not put anything this week, but I definitely want to build some funds for next week. Groceries, I'm going to give myself a little bit more moving forward for groceries. I normally give myself 40, and I do realize that it's a little bit tight. So I'm going to increase it to £45, just in hope that that will help me. And then I'm also going to put the normal £5 in household. So that's £50 between grocery and household per week. And obviously my partner does share the other half of this bill. So £100 should be enough. But I have noticed prices going up, so I just wanted to make sure that we're not struggling. Cleaner is not going to get anything. It only gets stuff on week 1 because I pay her cash at the beginning of the month. And then I am meant to be going into the office twice this week, so I am going to be adding £25 on transport. And yeah, and that's it, you guys. That is all of the pots for this week. As you can see, I didn't stuff everything as I normally do. It's just a really tight end of the month, and I'm really looking forward to next month to start. But even then, March is also going to be a bit of a struggle. So I'm going to try and see if I can sell some bits. I'm going to try and see if I can raise some funds other ways. But yeah, it's going to be a tight couple of months. I am going to find out in the next couple of weeks if I am going to be getting a bonus at the end of March. I'm really praying to be able to get something. It might not be 100%, but even if it is anything, it'll be better than nothing, and it will seriously help me towards my 2022 goals, which I will link at the top of the screen now if you're interested in having a look. Look, thank you so much, guys. I would really appreciate if you could like this video and comment a little emoji or some words of encouragement to help me get my mojo back. But ultimately, I would really, really appreciate it if you could subscribe. I'm really hoping to grow this channel this year, and I would really love the support and for you to be part of the family. So yes, until next time, bye.